Hey there, Dale from North Peace and Rocks. We are cutting up some jasper. I believe it's jasper. Anyways, I thought I would just quickly show you because a few people have been asking from the Two Rivers Rock Club about the SLab'a'saurus and what saw am I using to cut, because I can't afford those nice fancy $10,000 oil-based ones. And this is what I got. I picked this saw up for 150 bucks. It's a commercial grade towel saw, as you can see. Big, fairly big, 10 inch. Anyways, that's the saw. And as you can see, it does go up and down. It's got water, everything else. And the SLab'a'saurus. And so basically how this works is it's got some bolts here and some bolts on the bottom that grip the rock. You can adjust the throw. So if this was a really thick rock, you can adjust the throw here. But I'm limited by the size of my blade. So I can only go, about halfway up this throw before I hit the arbor. However, so you can adjust these in and out. So as you get closer to the end of the rock, you can adjust and grab the tip. Right now I've got them out far because the length of the rock is quite long, and it's going to tip otherwise and want to pull out of its grip. So, and then all I do basically is this has got a throw here. I just measured a piece of wood so that I could vise it against that so it doesn't do this. And then this just holds it against the tail so it doesn't tilt up and down. And that allows me to fine tune, manually operating the saw up and down, the bite and the aggressiveness of the cut. I don't like getting blowout in the bottom of the rocks. I like trying to preserve that. So as it gets close to the end of the cut, I actually hold the saw. I let the weight, I put it as far as I can, and I let the weight of the saw slowly pull it down, typically. And then as towards the end of the cut, I feather it to try and minimize the blowout. To give you an example, I just did this rock. Not quite, the crystals didn't quite flowerette. This is actually the same material of what flower stone is. They just didn't flowerette. However, as you can see, I got quite a few slabs off of it, and this is my tail piece end. So all I do is as I get close to the end, I take this grinder and I just put in a couple little spots on the rock for these tips to bite into. So on this one here, it would be right close to the end. And I can basically get almost 100%, what the heck did I just do with it? 100% of the rock, as you can see, slabbed up. I don't lose any material, or lose very little material. Don't ask me what I'm doing with this stuff because I got no clue. I'm just having fun cutting. Anyways, towel saw is what I'd use. Love this beastie, the SLab'a'saurus. It's working amazing. Yeah, it keeps the cuts perpendicular and parallel. I think that's right. 100% every time, without a lot of fuss. I've played with some other jigs. I made this jig over here using wood blocks and fussy. This, very little fuss, so I can get to actually slabbing away. Cheers.